Eila Metzias Daf Chav Ches, sponsored Hatzlacha for Mordechai ben Rus. The Mishnah. The Mishnah discusses the amount of time one has to announce. Rabbi Meir holds as long as the neighbors know, meaning the people in the area where the item was lost. Rabbi Yehuda says one has to announce 3 regalim, and after the last regal, an additional 7 days, 3 for the loser to travel home, to examine his belongings, 3 to travel back, and 1 to announce he lost it. Now, Rav Yosef explains this during Bayesheni, when the Jewish nation was not so populous, they did not need 2 weeks to return home. And therefore, a week altogether sufficed. Rava said it doesn't make a difference. Even during the period of Bayis Rishon, they gave the loser the same amount of time. This is the amount of time they're given to retrieve their lost objects. Even if the finder mentioned only he lost an object, nothing more specific. The loser was given only 3 days. We cannot prove from Rabbi Yehuda he has to announce something more specific because he has such a small window of time. That's what Chazal were masaking. They gave him altogether an additional week. The first 2 regalim, he mentions the number, but not the third. So the loser does not make a mistake between the second and the third. After the temple was destroyed, the announcement was in Batei Knesios and Batei Midrashos. Once there were those who would confiscate them for the purposes of the government, then the announcements were made only locally. The next Mishnah, the loser mentioned the lost object without giving a siman. The finder does not have to return it. If the loser is known to be dishonest, he can only retrieve it by way of witnesses. These were character witnesses. Rabbi Yehuda holds he announces he found the lost object, not the specific item, because he is suspicious of dishonest people. Reb Nachman says he announces the item. It reminds the loser more so than just announcing simply that he found the lost object.